Hi, I'm Dylan Orr, and we're at the Scarborough Bull Moose talking with Chris Brown about the recent book edition they've added to their store. Let's head inside and get warm.
Well, Bull Moose was founded in 1989. It was started by a guy named Brett Wickard, who was a junior at Bowdoin College. So naturally, the first store was in Brunswick, Maine. What makes Bull Moose different from other video stores or bookstores or video game stores, it's the sense that, but I think it all kind of comes under the umbrella of we want everybody to feel comfortable at Bull Moose. And early on, that kind of manifested itself by the fact that we were just polite and attentive to people who usually get blown off in a lot of stores. You know, you think of like when you're a teenager, it's hard to get somebody to pay attention to you at a store, or if you look like you're not going to spend a ton of money that day sometimes. But since, you know, all the early staff were like 20, we kind of knew what that felt like, you know, a scruffy teenager coming in. You totally can't put people into a box. So we try to have a really broad selection so that there's all kinds of cool stuff for everybody. We decided to open the bookstore in Scarborough for a number of reasons. Let's see, just this February, we did the same thing we did here in Scarborough, in Bangor, which is our neighbors had left, there was a vacancy, so we were able to expand into the space next door, and we tried books there. It went well. We have everything, you know, we've got, obviously, you know, what you'd expect, books about film and music and TV shows and the things that kind of go along, video games, strategy guides, and things that you know, fit with the stuff we're already selling. But if this works out well, then yeah, we'll incorporate books into some of the other stores. We can figure out how to do it. I mean, it takes a lot of room.
If I was to look into Bull Moose's new edition of their bookstore, I'd like to thank Bull Moose, Chris Brown, and you guys for tuning in. I'm Dylan Orr, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.